This is Driving with the Miles. If you don't know me already, I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach teens and adults. I'm certified in North America. So let's go ahead and get it. We're driving in really poor weather conditions right now. So I want to increase my following distance, which I am doing. If you've seen my other content before, which you hopefully have, and you've been subscribed, you understand how important it is that you keep a increased following distance. Notice the key word, increase following distance, for hazardous conditions like this. I want to take my time. I'm in no hurry. A lot of cars are just cutting in front of the truck, so I'm just going to take my time and use the truck as kind of a guide to kind of teach us today. So you always want to check your mirror every 12 to 15 seconds, and that's what I'm doing. You want to be gradual on the gas pedal. You don't want to over accelerate really fast, because if you over accelerate really fast in weather conditions like this and someone stops, the state that I'm located in, if you rear end someone, you're at fault. So no one wants to have that accident on their hands. But I'm gradually picking up speed because the vehicle in front of me, the truck, is gradually picking up speed. I'm nice and smooth. I'm checking my mirrors and blind spots, and I'm going with the flow. On your DMV test or road test, your tester will look for you to go with the flow, to be really smooth, to take your time. You never want to make a lane change in the middle of the intersection. It is dangerous and it is illegal. The speed limit here is 45 miles an hour. I'm at about 42 miles an hour, which is fine. If you go over speed on your DMV test or road test, that is automatic failure. If you go under speed, you will lose points also too. So I'm going to make a lane change to the right for teaching purposes. Mirror, turn signal, blind spot, and once you're in the lane, then you cancel your blinker and you double check your speed and position. So I'm at about 44 miles an hour, just taking my time, being nice and smooth, not being overly aggressive in the steering wheel, keeping an increased following distance. And if you look at my car relative to the other cars, we have good following distance. The cars ahead of me are kind of close, so I'm just gradually slowing down, because if I slam brakes, the truck behind me will slam brakes and I possibly could get rear-ended. So I don't want it to be involved in a situation like that. I just want to be smooth in my movements, take my time. And it's raining outside, it's hazardous conditions, no one's trying to speed to get where they're going. Your DMV tester, road tester, has a prescribed route, which takes about 45 minutes. It's a series of right turns, left turns, making turns at intersections, merging on and off the freeway. For teaching purposes today, we're going to be doing lane changing. We'll talk about vision today, talk about having good speed control, being a defensive driver. And when you practice these fundamentals, this becomes second nature, second habit. You have to practice this. You have to find someone in your family who's willing to take you out, willing to get practice, because when you pay your money and you go to sign up for that DMV test or road test, there is no promise. Driving is a privilege, not a right. You have to earn everything on that test, and that's a really good feeling when you earn it. So we're just gradually moving with the traffic. You can tell cars are just zipping in and out in front of me, and that's not what this is about. It's about being safe out here. It's about being comfortable, because driving in weather like this is a totally different experience. Anyone can drive when it's sunny out and it's bright and the temperatures are beautiful, but it's raining, it's cold, it's getting dark, you're losing light. So you really have to be on, your P's and Q's, and you really have to be safe out here. And you have to be relaxed. So if you demonstrate this to your DMV tester, road tester, they will sit back and feel more comfortable. If you're constantly tapping the brake on top of cars, barely making lights, or having to speed up or slow down, you create an unsafe condition. And then your DMV tester, road tester is really going to be really apprehensive, right? So I'm just maintaining about 42 miles an hour. Cars who want to speed can get in the middle lane or the left lane. The lane to the right is for slow moving traffic. And basically I'm at the legal speed limit, so I'm taking my time. And contrary to what most people think, they do drive at the speed limit. If you notice, the speed limit has changed. So the speed limit is now 50 miles an hour once I hit this sign, but I'm just gonna stay at about 47 miles an hour. taking my time. It's no sense in speeding up because cars are tapping brakes. The holiday's coming really soon, so a lot of people are not thinking about driving. They're thinking about their loved ones. They're thinking about their family. So let's kind of review. This is Driving with Miles. I'm a state certified instructor. If you haven't done so, you need to subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell notification. You're going to get great content, great information to really prepare you for your DMV test or road test. I just want to say thank you and God bless you for the support out here, and please subscribe.